Hey guys, Deathmog91 here. So I am back for some more Final Fantasy VII. So I'm gonna leave the little uh fucking Terreno thing, or you know what the fuck I'm talking about, the little airplane back there. Guys, can we get 10 likes for Final Fantasy VII? That's what I'm asking. So yeah. So I'm gonna start asking questions again in videos. I used to do this a while back ago. I kind of stopped. But I'm like, you know what? I need to start doing that again. Because things actually got pretty interesting. So, guys, who is your favorite character from Final Fantasy VII that I have unlocked? Actually, I think I unlocked all of them. So, there's Cloud, Barret, Aerith, Radix, aka Nanaki, Tifa, Yuffie, Cid, and Vincent. Cat Sith too. Eh. Oh yeah, that place up there, we will get to later in the game, a lot later. Who's your guys' favorite, character? That is my question. Cause I would like to know. But yeah, personally, I still gotta say Cloud. Which is pretty nice. It's either Cloud or probably Cid. Cid is a crazy ass motherfucker. So, what we're gonna be doing in this episode for the most part, we are gonna be training. I know I said that like 2 episodes ago that we were gonna be training, but then we end up. Okay, I got straight 6s on experience and AP and money. Today's not my lucky day. Let me go through and heal. Okay, cool. Yeah. So, I'm actually gonna do something that can be overlooked, and to be honest, I didn't know about till I had actually done not a let's play, but I started to replay the game a while back ago. So yeah, the game itself, honestly, I still love playing. God. But when I found out about this a while back ago, I'm like, oh hell yeah. So I got a feeling I'm gonna end up. Well, I need to go pick up 3DS because I have games for the 3DS. I'm looking at the 3DS list, and the most expensive game is Adventure Time. Hey, Ice King Collector's Edition, which goes for like $100, which is ridiculous. Because otherwise, and this is new. Otherwise, all the other games you can get for like 50 or less, which I like. I don't know why. I like a lot. I've been thinking about handheld market a lot recently. Things to check out for right now. The DS market is going to be ending pretty soon. Because of the fact that the DS is, I mean, it's a great system, don't get me wrong, but I just don't see too many more games coming out for it. Really? Wait, that does not sound right. I bet you it's just like, yep. So I was looking at the DS, the most expensive game, which they say, if you want to know what site I always get my prices for, and this is the site I would really recommend. Wait, where am I? Oh, I'm supposed to be over there. Oops. I go to is video game dot price charting.com, but you can just search video game price chart, and it's the first link. The one game that actually makes sense for its price, Radiant Historia, it goes for about $110 loose. For some reason, only $80 complete, and 125 new. So, give or take, they had, which is makes sense. They had, and then like the next one is Mega Man, Blast Aces, which I don't know why they've got listed at 150 new, but you can go to GameStop still if they have it and pick it up for $30 new. So that's actually one of those games that I would actually consider looking at, because it's fucking Mega Man, and Mega Man games new, or well, even just complete, like the classic NES games, go for quite a bit, actually. I'll find out, cause I know, like my copy of Mega Man X2 goes for about $70. I picked it up randomly for $2. So, I mean, pretty much any of the Mega Man games, I did not know you could go to this town with that. If you can get it for 5 to 10, pick it up. Otherwise, you're gonna be spending a lot of cash. I mean, I spent $40 on Mega Man 5, which was an okay deal because it goes for about 50. So, I'm not saying that you don't always get a good, you don't always get a good buy on it, but when you see it, pick it up. Let me see. I want to see what the most expensive used copy, like loose. And that's probably going to be Mega Man X3, which is $90. Is there any topping that? Oh, Mega Man 7 goes for about $100. That's the only loose copy. Now, this is where people start getting crazy. For Mega Man 5 on the NES, $2,000. Like, if you on the price chart website, you just type in the game, you'll find it. Somebody wants 2 G's for it. I'm sorry, there's only like a couple games I'd be willing to spend that much. Somebody wants 2100 on the copy of Mega Man X2 new. Well, this is all, remember, these are new in the box prices, which I think is ridiculous. Don't get me wrong, Mega Man is a good game series, but I'm just not willing to drop that kind of cash for a new copy. I mean, if it was cheap enough, sure. But if it's expensive as hell, it ain't worth my time. I mean, I do plan on eventually, once I get my room set up how I want it, because I'm not going to do like a game room tour for now, because right now I'm kind of in the process of starting to pack things up. We haven't officially bought a house yet, but I think this is how I get down. I should be hopefully moving into a house later this summer. I know I've been talking about this for a while. We're looking on a daily basis now. And yeah. There's that. So, it's gonna be a while. I'm hoping that we find one in the next couple of weeks and we can have a house before I leave. But, realistically, I don't know. Or we will have a house when I come back from my trip. It's a mix of things. Like I could see it happening before, and I could see it happening like right after. I don't know, truthfully. But I'm hoping while I'm there in Texas, because I'm going to Texas for my second time. I went there back in 08 or 9. It was almost, yeah, it was my senior year, 09. I went there. I went to Dallas. I had a lot of fun in Dallas. I enjoyed the city. But yeah. Like I said, guys, this is basically going to be training all episode long. But yeah, that's all good, because this is actually going to unlock something kind of important. Now, this is actually kind of a hidden area. Like I said, I didn't even know about this until I was looking how do you get everybody's limit break? You got this guy sleeping. You've already fought 256 times. Fuck, so what happens is, this guy wakes up when you have, like, 3, 3, 4, 4, multiples of 11. And it doesn't count like, oh, you fought 32 battles. That doesn't count. The last two numbers have to be in 11. So I have to fight like 9 more battles. But also, before you can use anybody's final limit break, they need to learn all of the other limit breaks before you can even do it. Otherwise, otherwise they'll give you this weird message saying, yeah, I don't know what that means. So, this is kind of why I was going to train. Because I want to get Aerith's limit break up. And besides, you know what actually I should do? Since I'm in a pretty easy area, I should go ahead and do Tifa too. Because I probably won't be messing around with her too much. And ooh, okay. Exchange Naineki for Tifa. Nice thing is it breaks down to be the exact same combination. Or, no it doesn't. Close enough though. That I don't need to worry. So, let's see. Do I need to worry about... Yeah, I'll keep fire on there. I'll keep lightning. So yeah. I might as well work on them because both of them are still level 1. Cloud is level 2. And I want to get everybody up to level, all 3s. And to do that... Somebody actually figured out the stats of how many how many enemies you need to kill. Actually, I'm gonna look at that real quick. Just out of curiosity. And yeah, there's a new Final Fantasy 14 is gonna be coming out for the PS3, and if it doesn't work on my PS3. After all this happens, I will go through and pick up another PS3. So, yeah. Let's see. Basically, it says it's about 80 enemies beforehand to get the new one up. So they each have to kill. Yep. Nice. So we have to get... wow. If Cloud wasn't here, I would be okay. But fuck it. This is a training episode, and if also I can get any of my materia up, why not? Okay. Actually, I don't know. I've done a couple battles, but I don't think I'm up enough that I can go through and get it. Large materia needs high levels. Okay. Sometimes you have to go in and out, and then he'll tell you how many times you fought. And yeah. Let's see. I actually went. You've already fought 250. I got 7 more battles. I actually went through to do a review that turned into a let's play. I am not bullshitting you on that one. Yeah, so I don't know if I should call it a let's play or a review. Or I should put a review that turned into a let's play. Because in the time it took me to review the game completely, I beat the game. That's scary that you can beat the game in the time it takes you to do a review. So, yeah. That's another game I guess I don't have to play. And I will never play the game again. So yeah, I don't know. I want to get what this guy's going to give me. And also I need to keep training. So yeah, I might spend like an hour here just training around after I get what I need to get from him. And I'm done with this episode, so that way you guys don't have to watch all the training I do. I mean, I'm going to show you guys a bit because this is actually kind of important and yeah, whatnot. But yeah, I can't complain. I actually, this is my 4th episode tonight, and I'm pretty happy about that. Let's see. I'm actually pretty good till for a couple more days on videos, except for 7, which will go up tonight, I guess. I don't know. I'll figure it out. But yeah, it's all good. I've been needing to do this anyways. I'm trying to beat the game, but at the same time, I'm playing through it just to play through it. I will have, I think, Naruto done in about 2 weeks, give or take. The game's been going pretty fast. I'm halfway through the game already. So if it takes me a month to beat the game, that works. If it takes me less time, it takes me less time. Let's see. I think I need like 3 more battles. I'll go back in. I know if this seems kind of boring, just skip ahead. Okay, I need 4 more battles. Skip ahead like 3 minutes from here if you just don't want to see me. Damn it! I did not try to do that on purpose, guys. That just kind of happened. And yeah. Well, for the new Final Fantasy, like I said, I want to get in if it doesn't work on my PS3, which would really suck, I will go ahead and buy another PS3. Probably a new one. Anyways, because I do want to be able to play, like, certain games that I can't actually play. Like, I have 2 copies of L.A. Noire, both on 360 and PS3. Yeah, I bought it originally on the PS3, and I found out it's one of those games that just shuts down instantly on me. This is a problem with, there's a handful of titles that actually does this for me. L.A. Noire, Last Rebellion, Black Ops 2, Mafia 2. Actually, those are the only games I've ever picked up for the system, and it's done that too. So yeah, I need 3 more battles. God damn. So yeah, we'll figure out everything else later on in the game. In the next episode or 2. I'll be back to the main story, so that should work out. I've got games I am just gonna end up reviewing. no, I just need to review them. I mean, I have a lot of games, but I don't have a ton of games either. I mean, I talk like I probably have 500 to maybe 1,000 different games, but nice, Infinite leveled up. But I'm just not happy with this. I honestly, I can get a lot of my games pretty cheap. I have my guys to go to, but I don't want to keep buying right now, but I kind of want to. I'm considering going through on some of my game series to pick up both black and black copies and the red platinum or player choice copies of certain games. For the original Xbox, which is considered to be the easiest game system to pick up, I do not plan on getting any platinum hits. Platinum hits was Xbox, greatest hits was PlayStation, and player's choice was GameCube. PlayStation, PS2 basically, which had a big ass library. I plan on just going through and trying not to pick up greatest hit copies unless the game's worth a lot of cash. Even with the greatest hits. GameCube though, I plan on picking both because damn, I shouldn't add Cloud Attack. Because GameCube, it'd be nice to have both copies of games, although you don't really need it. The one game that I keep picking, I can find pretty commonly, but I don't think. Let me check my copy. Does it say bestseller on it? No, I actually do have a original black first run copy of Who are you? I guess it was fate that I woke up and met you here. I got a bolt ring. Oh my god. Okay, guys. Well, I'm gonna stop it here. I'm gonna have to do another 11 battles for the next thing, and yeah. So what's gonna happen is he gives you like 3 different things you have the chance of getting. And I got the bolt ring, but he does give you something later on you will need to pick. You will want to have. So yeah, guys. I hope you enjoyed this. Please remember, rate, comment, subscribe, and peace.